Well, good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we are playing the Last Plague Blight. Guess what Whiplash did yesterday? I streamed for about 30 minutes yesterday morning, and I ended up rage quitting and deleting all of my saves. So we got to start over. Yeah, I'm beginning to have a love-hate relationship with this game. That is for sure. You have to give me a second. My daggone mic light just flipped on again, and I'm trying to get to it to turn it off. So let me see. Where is it at? Right there. Oh my gosh, now it's not working. This light's gonna drive me insane. I'm about ready to just turn. I'm gonna turn my mic off, and I'm gonna just turn it off, and I'm going to turn it back on. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That worked. Thank God. All right. I think I figured out what to do in it. It's supposed to be off all the time, but I think because I have the software open, which makes no sense, it decides to turn itself on. Or maybe it results back to the default. I don't know. It totally ignores the settings at sometimes. It's really strange. Anywho, okay, get back what. All right, let's get back to the game. Go ahead, new. We're gonna leave all this the way it is. Season progression. I am thinking standard 365 days a year, accelerated ×2. I guess that's normal. I don't know. I don't really have a problem with the weathers per se. And let's just go. Okay, so yesterday when I started, um, y'all know my blight levels were really high. And it been causing me serious issue to the point where I'm eating and drinking constantly. And it's really annoying. Now we are going to follow through the tutorial. Go ahead and escape, settings, control. Hold the shift while moving around. Okay, yeah, we're going to do all this, but we are going to run around. Running will drain your stamina. See the bright green stamina bar at the bottom. Zoom in and out. You can hold F or the middle mouse button to turn. I usually do the middle mouse button. Attack. Alt to highlight everything. Oh, there's ginseng. What a level. We're going to pick that up. Press tab to open inventory. M to open map. Oh, wow, we might have to go south. I don't know. There's ginseng here. I'm trying to get to what. Collect 10 small stones. I'm not going to read through all this again because we did it last time. And we're going to pick up dandelions. We need ginseng, dandelions, and mushroom red caps. Or red capped mushrooms. Okay, so I love the way they do the journal in this. Okay, they got the journal, and you have different tasks. You have up to like 4 here. I think it's very thorough. I think it's very great, but I don't think they do the. I don't think they do the. Whatcha jigger? They don't bring in the blight remedy, or it's a basic blight remedy soon enough. Unless it's just because I'm slow and talking all the time. I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to see if there's any more ginseng around here. Okay, that's like 3 of them, right? Ginseng roots. Let's pause the game for half a second. And let's do... I'm looking on Google to make sure I got the recipe right. It should be 2 mushroom red caps. And then, what the hell? Oops, something went wrong. I think my internet's fucking up. Maybe I got too much going. I don't want to know the actual cure for it. I don't want to ruin my game here. I'm trying to. I know the red mushroom cap soup. Maybe what I'm trying to look for is mushroom red cap soup. Basic blight remedy. Just had it every time I did it. It kept going, oops, something went wrong. Fucking AI. Boil water and clay bowl over fire. You have portable water. You need to boil it first. Oh man, that's not what I'm looking for. It's saying use something like toadstools. That might be what it is. I've not got that far in the game. That might be what it takes to actually get the blight cure. I don't know. Like I said, I never made it that far. I should have pulled this up. It's calling it create a spotted red mushroom soup, and that's not what the game calls it. I'm pretty sure it's 2 red mushroom cap soup and soup. 2 mushroom red caps, ginseng, and salt. Pretty sure that's what it is. I guess we'll find out for too long. I am going to grab some of these dog banes. And we're going to run around till we find some mushroom red caps. Usually when you find a few... I don't know if I'm going to get that one. We'll just leave that one. We'll get this. Usually when you find some, you'll find a bunch. And I want to kind of be in that general area. So I don't know to go around this. I think I'm going to go over here. Because I've noticed yesterday I started a new game and just kind of roamed around a little bit. There are several things that I found that these little lakes, they seem to have a lot more stuff around them than the bigger lakes. Plus, I'd like to set up camp possibly in that general area. So I think we're going to head south here, the direction I'm facing, and hopefully find some red mushroom caps. This lake looks like it's got a bunch of blight around it already. We don't want to, I don't think I want to be around a bunch of that. Because eventually at some point it will start to spread. Oh, there's some mushroom red caps right there. There's some clay. I'm not going to pick any of that up yet because I haven't got rid of this. We could go ahead and make some of this though. They want you to set up camp so you can, you know, basically get started. Get this out of your backpack. Let's see, 20, 40, 60. That's 60 grams, I believe, of salt. Is that wolvies I'm seeing over there? Let's pick up. Does that stack at 5? I think it does. So I'm gonna pick up. That's 2, 3, and then 4. That'll give me 2 stacks. I really like this game. It just aggravates me that they wait so long to bring in the mild blight recipe for you, and it aggravates me that I was to the point yesterday. I probably should have left it and backtracked it maybe instead of starting a new game, but I was so upset and aggravated, pissed off. And there is a lot of blight around here. I really was. Let's see, how many red cap mushrooms we got? No, that's a red mushroom cap. We need spotted red mushroom, I believe. Yeah, I was so aggravated, dude. I pretty much rage quit. And, depressed, curved beige mushroom. I pretty much rage quit and and deleted my saves. I shouldn't have deleted my saves. Hey, Thrashman, Terra. Yeah, I pretty much deleted all my saves and then got off and went back to bed. I was so upset. Let's see where we're at. Okay. We're just going to follow this down to these 3 lakes and see if we can't find... ground mushroom, red cap. See if we can find us a place to call home. Red cap mushroom. I think it's spotted red mushroom. There it is. Spotted red mushroom cap is what we need. There's another one. I think you only need 2 with 50 milliliters of water. How are you doing this fine Saturday morning, Thrash? Yep, that's it. It's not the red mushroom cap, it's the spotted red mushroom cap. So I've already got 4. The wind seems pretty loud for some reason. I think the druid, when he pops up, he usually gives you like 8 of these. Right now I should have 6. Oh, maybe you're getting 2 per pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9. So that's plenty. I've got 3 ginseng. We could backtrack and see if we can find some more ginseng. I don't think we're going to find it in the woods here. There is a lot of blight. So there are a lot of spotted red mushroom. It looks like there's a lot of clay down this tributary. So we're right here. We need to go around this way. It's just a small little lake. I said I didn't want to be around too much blight, but there's a lot of blight over in this area. Oh, let's cross here and see if it's any better on this side. Sleepy? Yeah, I'm sleepy too, man. To be honest with you. Oh, that current's trying to carry me. Lots of spotted red mushrooms. That's a good sign. Is that a road? Yeah, that's a road. We're right beside a road. What do you think about this little area right here? River, sand. Is there any mud? Dirt, sand. Probably find mud over here. Yeah, I've only had about 3 hours of sleep myself. I got up and I decided I'm going to stream for a couple hours this morning, and then I got to go to Walmart and go to a friend's house and get a dresser or so. Maybe I can get me a nap later, but I doubt it because I got to go over to my daughter's house and address some issues with my grandson's computer again. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have a busy day. I kind of like this, but I don't like the blight. I mean, I guess we could go this way and like put a campfire here. What do you think? Okay, small stones. We need 10 of them. Let's do it to it. Long stick, long stick, long stick. Large stone. We need to find some flint. You know, I never even paid attention to that while we were running around. Ah, yeah, there we go. We need some flint. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to start a fire. Small white mushroom. It looks like a stone. Okay, where's the stone? Oh, there it is. It's like underneath the tree. Getting awful close to the green stuff. I like to know if there's actually a skills menu. There's journal, catalog, tasks. Nothing in inventory, and then O is for your... Oh, there it is. Looky there. I never noticed this under the health. Also, too, yesterday, I was beginning to wonder if my game wasn't, or my game save wasn't bugged, because I think there was a couple updates, or at least an update or two while I was playing that. I don't know. Everything I tried to do to make that remedy would not work whatsoever. It was driving me insane. And who's to say I'm going to get it to work this time? I don't know. If I can't get it to work this time, I'm probably going to just give up for a little while and maybe do some more research and try at a later time. Because a friend of mine bought Borderlands 4 for me, and I'm kind of thinking about playing that. I played it for about 1.5 to 2 hours last week, and I had a lot of fun with it. So, need 2 more rocks. And we can make us a fire. You gotta work in a few hours? Well, be safe at work. I'm glad I don't have to work this weekend. Really happy about that. What about this little area right here? This whole little cul-de-sac thing. Plenty of trees around. Clay. We saw some clay back there. Let's do this. Craft. Structures. Cooking. Place a fire pit. Can't place here. Can't be placed in water. It's not in water. Okay, well, let's backtrack to the log then. Mossy log. There's another piece of flint. Alt to snap the grid. I didn't really know there was a grid, but we'll stand in the middle of the fire pit and put it here, I guess. All right, here we go. Probably be cut. Stockpile some firewood and wait for sunset while rendering other tasks. I'm gonna go ahead and place this down next to the fire. That way we can empty out our inventory here. We're gonna have to get us a stone bow, right? Let's cut up a tree. This will take a minute. That give me some time to drink some coffee, huh? So basically what I want to do is go ahead and get a fire going and do what it says, get the stockpile going, and see if I can't figure out the recipe after I make a bowl. And last time I couldn't make it work. Kind of running out of stamina. I'm hearing the fishies. They're flopping in the water. This should give me 4 pieces. We'll go ahead and put them in the fireplace. Get some kindling and all that good stuffus. Get the fire going. We'll finish busting up that tree. Okay, twigs. Gotta remember, all this stuff is deteriorating as I speak. So there we go. We do have flint somewhere. I don't see it in my inventory, but I have it. There it is. It's kind of grayed out right there. I don't know why. Oh, it's grayed out because it's in use. You see that? It says can break apart during... Oh, can break apart during use. Okay, never mind. Sometimes Whiplash reads things wrong. Okay. Good, good, good. So let's chop this up and we'll start us a wood pile. We have a large stone right next to our camp, so that's our hunger and thirst. Task that we have to do. Let's see, how many? We got 6 hours on that. I think I'm gonna put 2 of these in there. That'll bump it up to 8, I believe. Yeah, 10 hours and pick it up. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Right click, start pile. Shift. We'll bust up this tree and then we'll do the bowl. After that, we're probably going to finagle with the getting the remedy before we start eating a bunch of food. At least that's the plan. Who's to say I'm even going to get this shit to work? Whiplash is not the... Oops, I didn't mean to move. I ain't a brainiac, you know? I guess you got to be a brainiac to do it. I'm failing at this game. A little frustrating. Tents, tree cutting. We do need water. Let's go ahead and do the bowl thing and get it over with, because I am pretty thirsty. I don't know how much they want. I've had this almost completely full and it still never go away. Okay, find a large stone. Use small stone to hammer. Let's see. Build with, craft with. Stone bowl. Small piece of flint. Well, I thought you could just use any old rock. I didn't know that it was required to have a piece of flint. Okay, let's hammer it out. I do want to play some Grounded 2 today, but if I do, it's going to be much, much later. If I ain't too tired. If not, I guess it'll be Sunday morning before I get to play. Okay, so let's go over here and get some water. And let's boil it up because we are thirsty. I wonder if the game itself will even allow me to go ahead and make the recipe for the Blight. My stream is like way behind what I'm doing. Oh no, it's not. Okay, So this is going to give me 140 milliliters. We're going to drink it and then do another one. That way, we can see if we can do this or not. Like I said, I'm beginning to wonder if the game will even allow me to do it before the tutorial even starts. See here. Oh, that's a little bigger than the other one. Trying to get a few things together. I'll try to keep a little bit more tidy. Yeah, let's drink this. And we'll go ahead and make another one. While I'm cooking this, let's see what we got here. Sticks. We'll use the hell out of them long sticks for too long. Don't want to be in that water too long either. Last time I ended up getting a freaking leech, you know it. Guess I just need to hit that exit button, right? Question is, where are we going to put our other stuff? Because I really like the way I had everything set up at my last little base. Okay, so we need to dry out the salt first. Shit, I forgot about that. So let's go ahead and drink all of this. Get our water up a little higher. Cook it, this dries it out and gives us some salt. Takes a little longer with the stone bow, I assume, because stone would take longer to heat up than a clay pot. Okay, I'm doing a good job of cleaning up my messes. I like it. I don't think I have any of those. I guess I could make a twig pile. Wonder if that annoyed me putting it there. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so now we have salt. So got to do the water thing one more time. So the recipe is for 50 milliliters, right? So I have 200 milliliters. So that's 4 times the recipe. So let's empty half. Now it says potable water, and every time I tried it with clean water, it would never work. And I think it was because I didn't have enough milliliters. So now I've got 100 milliliters, that's 2 recipes. So that should be 4 of these. 3, 4. 2 of these, and then 40 grams of salt. So can't cook anything useful with these ingredients. So if I cook this, since I have 100 milliliters, I wonder what does it give me for... Alright, let's pop these out. Okay, this 7 minutes to boil, it'd give me 70 milliliters. So that's 20 milliliters over the recipe, which was at 50 milliliters for water. I just don't know how what I'm doing wrong. It just nothing I ever do works. So let's boil this and then try one recipe. I don't think it'll work. I guess I could add a little bit and take a little bit and see what happens. I mean, I guess that could work. Let's go ahead and knock this tree out. Very large tree. I'd like to figure this out before the druid comes, and the reason why I want to is because by tomorrow I'm going to end up having to get make traps. Now it looks like night has come. We'll finish knocking down this tree. It takes a little bit. Looks like my temps on my GPU are good. It looks like my drop frames, no drop frames. Alright, let's just chill out. We'll go over here and see that fire. So should be 1, and 20 grams. Still can't cook anything useful. So let's put 1. 1 and 10 more grams of salt. Or should I try 5? Still can't cook anything with that. Yeah, guys, I don't know. It's nothing really to worry about at the moment because I don't have blight, but once I start eating things, I will get blight from it. I've got 9 hours. Should we go ahead and go to bed? It just says I'm tired. Usually when you start hearing the wolfie sound, it's time to go to bed. See if we can't pick up some of this stuff and get it out of our way. Kind of hinders you from getting anything done. Like, I tried to chop that and it wouldn't let me because of all this stuff laying in my way. If we can't chop now. I see a bunch of deer in the area. It's a shame I can't figure this out. I'm pretty sure that's what they say the recipe is. And I really think it's got a lot to do with water. Oh, did I ever finish what I was saying earlier? Probably not, because I always get sidetracked. Anyway, yesterday when I was goofing around before work, I started a new game, right? And I was running around all over the place. I literally found a cabin, and this cabin had a chair in it. It didn't have a roof on the cabin. It was all broken down and crappy, but it had a cup in there, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. I think it might have been because I had a full inventory. Or I haven't really started a fire pit yet or anything like that. So, let's see, we got 9 hours. I guess we'll go ahead and go to sleep. I am going to eat one of these before I go to bed, though. Go ahead and go to bed. Now it will tell you how many hours you got left. You sleep 8 hours, I think, no matter what, and it tells you how much you have in your fire. Supposedly and or allegedly, as long as you have a fire going, the animals will not bother you. So let's sleep. Okay. Find clues about the potential anti-blight serum. Be on the lookout for clues about potential anti-blight serum. Alright, this tells you about the druid that's going to take hold of you. We got to create a rabbit snare. And we got to... I'm not going to worry about the shelter at the moment. We'll do that at some point for sure. But I need to... I think my main deal here is to figure out this. Pull this out and I'm gonna drink it. Let's get our water up and then we'll mess around with it again. I think right now I would like to focus on making a fish trap. We already have 10 rope, so let's no, traps. We need 12 sticks, so create... Oh, we gotta have 12 sticks. Can't jump in this game. Dirt, pine cone. We can bust these up and get sticks out of them. Lots of pine branches. Look at this shit. Lots of them off this big tree. Of course, you need it, so. We'll get a bunch of these pine leaves, which is good for kindling. I'm gonna look this shit up on Google here in a minute again. Let's see, 4, 8. Yeah, 4, 8. That should be 12. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make this fish trap. We'll go ahead and put that out. See, the fish is what's going to get us any kind of food that we cook and eat is going to give us blight. Where'd it go? Stockpile. I'm gonna put the stockpile right here. Maybe. Put it right next to the fire, that way it can catch fire and, you know, we can laugh about it later. I was gonna say, where'd my damn fish trap go? Usually it puts it in your hand. That's why I took off running. Can't place here, water too shallow. Alright, we got some food going now. So, drink all. Eat one of these sausages. I guess we need to find a dumping ground. Since we couldn't use this area, and drop this. Let's see how much fire we got. Oh, 24 minutes. We need to get some. There we go. Now we're cooking. I know this has to be clean water. If I was to empty half, what does that give me? 100 milliliters. That's 2. Didn't I just try this and it didn't work? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Everything I'm doing is already 3 trapped fish. Wow, that was quick. Hell, yesterday I was having trouble getting any kind of fish. What was next I wanted to do? Yeah, the basic shelter I'm not worried about. At all. Hang on, let me try this one more time on Google. For some reason I get a bunch of crap come up instead of what I was looking at yesterday. See, this keeps saying to cure blight. I don't want to cure blight. I want the basic blight remedy. And when I look it up, it's trying to give me the cure. Yeah, even this, it says for every 50 milliliters of water, boiled water, 2 spotted uh, mushroom caps, 1 ginseng rootlet, and 20 grams of salt. So my recipe is right. What the problem is the water. And I don't know how to get it to 50 milliliters because it won't let me pour out a specified amount. It won't let me uh, it just won't let me. I can like I'll have 140 milliliters of this. So in order for it to be 3 recipes, it'd be 150, and 2 recipes would be 100, and it's not letting me do it. I can't. And when you go to like right click, you can't split it to a specified amount. You can only drink half or drink all, or empty half or empty all, and you every time you split it in half, it's 10 milliliters below the level. So I don't know. A cup would be right, you know. See, to me, you should be able to put 2 in here and have a weak recipe. I know it had that last time. So I'm dumbfounded on what to do. I guess I'm literally going to have to sit down and watch videos because it's just come to that. So this might be a short, a short stream this morning because I really don't want to start getting the blight and not being able to keep it down while I'm playing. Because yesterday when I started playing, it was bad. It was really bad, and it just got worse because I kept having to eat, and every time that I ate, of course, it made it worse, and then it was getting to the point where the food that I was eating wasn't really giving me any kind of sustenance. So, I mean, I really don't want to go any further until I figure the right recipe out, or figure out how to get the water right, because that's what it's looking at, in my opinion. So this might be a little short. I've already been playing an hour, so we'll try to get some more of this stuff ready and together, kind of pick up the area, and then I might have to end until I can get this sorted out. Hell, Walmart just opened up here just shortly ago, so I do need to go. Get some things. Oh my gosh. This right here is why I was trying to get rid of this tree in the first place, because it's right in the middle of my way. I think I'm going to go ahead and bust this up too and start a scrap pile and get rid of the logs. Every time I go to look up videos on this game in regards to the remedy or whatnot, it's usually some guy that's doing like an hour-long video, and which I'm not against. They're all good, don't get me wrong, but I don't have the time to sit and watch an hour-long video and try to figure out what I'm doing wrong. But it looks like that's what I'm going to have to freaking do. It's just getting to that point. Look, I got the log on me. Do I still have? I do have it in my hand. Oh, this must be full. Okay, that's what it is. I'm full. Okay. Looks like I'm getting the area a little cleaned up now. I just got to cut this into 2 more pieces, but all my stockpile's full. I guess we can start another one and empty it out really quick. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to find... I was hoping when I started looking this crap up that I would find like a short video somewhere. But a lot of the stuff that I find is like older. So it's like outdated and the recipe's wrong. We'll start a stockpile right behind this one if it will let me. That way we can get rid of these guys. Very good. We got, looks like 2 more to go here. Well, I tell you what, this tree gave me a lot of good stuff. Is it me, or is it seemed like the wind like a little higher in this area than it was the other day? I still think that felled tree still needs to be busted up one more time. We'll find out here in a minute. Tell you what, that surely is a mess to clean up. Yeah. I think I'm going to do this way a little more often because like when I knock down a tree, literally clean up everything so I don't have so many items scattered about. It kind of makes it cumbersome and confusing. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. So these spotted mushrooms that I have are most likely going to expire before I really get to use them. Which is fine. There's some more around the area we can pick up. One more chopper dude. Well, we'll have freaking wood forever. Probably ought to go ahead and hit up that water. I think I got some clean water in there. Get some more of that going. likes it. Well, our fish trap is full, but I am not going to pull them out yet. See, our fire's got 8 more hours on it. I think I'm going to go ahead and chop this up. Control chop. Might take a minute. I guess we'll have to start us a scrap pile. That scrap is very good for using in the kilns for fuel. You can also use the stump, I think, as a forge. It doesn't give you any tutorials on that. I have to look. I've never really looked at it. I just know you can do it. It's half of 2,500. Like 1250, or not 25. Is it 2,500 milliliters or 2,000 milliliters? 200 milliliters. See, I don't know where I'm thinking. Yeah, it takes forever to chop these up. Well, it sounds like my water's done. Now we got dandelions, red mushroom caps here, so there we go. Look at all that scrap. So, question is, wow, that was a lot. I wonder if I can even hold us all. Yeah, oh my gosh. That's a lot. Most of these stumps that I've busted up before never had this much. Maybe it was because it was a large tree. Surprised my inventory isn't full yet. Okay, so I'm gonna start a stockpile. Now we tried to set the fireplace down here earlier and it wouldn't because it said it was the land, or what do you call it? The lake. I think I'm gonna put my kilns over here. I don't know what to do with these pine cones, but they're all over the place, and I'm just trying to tidy up the area, so... Oops. Get them out of my way, more or less. So, have things so cluttered, if that makes sense. And I'm kind of curious to what these mossy logs turn into. What the hell is that bird doing bothering my stuff? Like, for real? Nice. Go ahead and eat one more of these sausages. kind of putting all this getting down to the last drop. There's that letter. I guess we need to read that letter. I didn't see it sitting there until just now. Isn't that funny? So we have seen your smoke from afar. We'll meet in 2 days. Okay. So this is where he comes to you and he says that he'll be here in 2 days. I'm going to drop the letter on this side. It honestly seems like it takes longer than 2 days for him to show up, but it says 2 days, so 7 hours. So should I go ahead and make a rabbit snare? We got plenty of supplies for the fire. I guess we could go ahead and do that. Rabbit snare, we've got 3 plant fire. We need 6 sticks. There's a bunch of long sticks right here. Honestly, would rather use them for the build because you need a bunch of those for a build. But, you know, we could bust a couple up. I mean, we could always use the sticks. Yeah, that wind seems really, really high. We need 4 more sticks, so let's go ahead and bust this up. Standing torch. What's that? Animal fat? Oh, we might have to do that. Maybe we should start exploring the menus a little bit more. Scraps. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I was trying to break up these sticks. I think that should be enough. Oh, nope, we need 4 more. That should be it right there. Question is where we're gonna stick this booger. I think I seen some rabbits over here. I think I'm just gonna place it right there. Hopefully I won't forget where it's at. And when we eat that rabbit, that's what's gonna give us the blight. So before I eat it, that's probably where I'll end the stream. See if I can't find a video or something showing me what the hell I'm doing wrong, you know? Or where I can figure out what's wrong. So if you click on this, you can open it up. You can forge items in this stump. Now I don't know if it's reusable or what. Look at this: hand cart wheel rim, wrought iron chunk and slag, copper, wrought iron chunks. I don't forge new copper sheet, mild steel. You can do all this in a freaking tree stump. I've never used it. I don't even think I've ever made a forge. I've just had the kilns and the something else. Can't remember. Okay, let's see what we got in here. So these spotted red mushrooms. Yeah, I don't understand if it has to be exact. Because the last time I played this, sometimes when you get close to a recipe, it would say weak, or if you had too much, it would say strong. Now it's not doing that at all. And I don't need the blight right now. I'm also wondering if it's because I've not met with the druid yet. I could be wrong on that too, because I don't know. There's our last sausage. I just don't know, unless you guys just want to run around and see if we can't find a cabin like I did before. I don't know what else to do, because I really don't want to start eating yet. Whenever we catch a rabbit, I'll go ahead and kill it, and that's when I'll end it. We'll cook it to finish out the that part of the tutorial. That at this point, I don't really know what to do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop these because they're, well, no, they're 50% condition. I guess they're still usable. I'm gonna drop this though. Plant. Okay. Can't plant here. Must be tilled soil. Okay. That wind is really loud. It's driving me, starting to get a little on my nerves. UI volume. I think that's just when you're in interactive controlling. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. It's just really loud. Bunch of clay. We could just go ahead and grab some of it because we're gonna need it, right? Could fill all this up. There's a bunch over there. We're gonna start us a stockpile. Trying to get prepped. See if we can't do a little bit better. I watched a fellow the other day that said, like, this is a... Oh no! Oh, we got the blight now. I swear to God, I had a control button down. It's... See, it says clay, and then when I hit control, it switched to lake. Now, we got the blight now. .4% already, so I guess we'll finish getting this clay and go back to camp, and I'll probably go ahead and end that stream. Because I don't want to end up like I did yesterday morning. Let's go get this. Yeah, I don't want to end up like I did yesterday morning and be so bad that it was just horrible. First time I played this, getting that blight mixture right was a lot easier. I don't think it continues to go up unless you eat or drink again. Anything with blight in it is what does it. Oh, there's some more clay. We got enough room? Yep, let's see if we can get this too. Sand, there's some mud. Mud kicking, put me down. Mud kicking me all around. Oh, I lost track of where I'm at. Camp's to the left. Oh, good news. Oh, we need to make us a weapon. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Well, shit. Oh, you just go the fuck away. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's still at 3.4%. I am going to put the clay over here. I think this is where I'm going to put the kilns if I don't rage quit like I did last time. Y'all should have seen it. It was early morning. Nobody was really watching yet. It had only been like 30 minutes into the stream, and I was like, fuck this. I pretty much rage quitted. It was great. Oh, dadgummit, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, so we just get scrap out of this. And it didn't bust it up entirely. Okay, I was curious. I couldn't remember what it was. It'd be kind of nice if you could just, like, sit on this. You know? Looks like a nice chair. I mean, I personally think at this point we've got a nice little start here. We're just going to have to figure out how to make this Blight recipe correctly, and we'll be on the get-go. You can only have 29 in a stack. Okay, it's okay, because we'll use it if I make it that far. We will definitely use it. Okay, guys. Let's go check our rabbit trap right quick. Probably it's just active. So, let's see. Journal, hunger and thirst. Hey, Mr. Turbo. I've been doing funny seeing my. I think Thrash already left. He said something about going to work, so I'm not sure. Probably taking a nap. He is. He might be. It's quite the possibility. Chop log and the firewood. Get firewood for charcoal burn. Burning. It said small charcoal burn, right? So we need firewood. Yeah, I played this the other day, and I'm not having any luck with the Blight recipe. It's not working for me. So I'm doing something wrong, and I can't figure out what it is. Add from inventory, so we need 10 sticks and dirt or mud. 2,000 dirt or mud. Let me see some dirt around. I haven't seen any mud around here, really. Sticks. 10 sticks. Should I grab them out of here? I was wanting to get a good pile going. Now, these piles are kind of meant for my little... tent, whatever you want to call it, basic shelter. You're talking about that weapon. I need to make a weapon, yeah. I have a bad habit of getting sidetracked with 100 million things. So, I do need to make a weapon. I need to make a spear. And I thought about that when I almost ran into that Poochie a minute ago. I still haven't done it, so. Yeah, I do need to make one, so we need to pick up, I think, a rock. I like this area, but I don't like this area because the wind seems really strong where I'm at. It's just overwhelmingly annoying. There's a large... I think we need a small stone. They say you can find a good weapon in the cabins. Yesterday when I was goofing around off camera is the first time I've ever seen a cabin in this game. And it had cups and different items, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. I don't know. I'm beginning to think Whiplash just doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Craft. Tools. Improvised spear. I'm just going to type in spear because I don't want the improvised spear. I want the, there's a flint spear. We need a spear head. Yeah, yesterday when I was goofing around, I happened to cross a cabin and I thought it was the coolest thing. I'd wished I'd been streaming. It had a chair in there, it had a cup and a few other items, but it would not let me pick them up. Maybe I need to do a freaking, what is that, verification of files. Small piece of flint. So I'm missing a large piece of flint to make this flint spearhead. Steel, mild steel chunks. Flint spear. I need a flint spear head. I need to find a large piece of flint in order to do that. I don't think I've seen any large pieces of flint. I was going to run around and try to find a cabin. But see, here's my problem. I have the necessary items to make the basic blight remedy, where it brings your blight down. But I can't get the mixture right. It says 2 red mushroom caps, 1 ginseng root, and 20 grams of salt per 50 milliliters of water. But I can only get on my water I can only get 140 milliliters or 70 milliliters, and it won't let me mix it that way. So I don't know how to measure this out right. It won't let me. I can only empty half or empty it all, or I can drink half or drink it all. So I can't get a number that is divisible by 50. So I don't understand what the hell they want us to do. It's not working for me. And even when I try to add a little bit more or take out a little bit less, so it would be either weak or strong, it doesn't work. And it's aggravating. What do I need? 7 more sticks. So anyway, I figured I would get up to the point where I've already got infected with Blight, which I do. I was going to get up to the point where I needed to make the rabbit stew, and then I was going to stop streaming and see if I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong. I then forgot what I was doing. I'm trying to do this. So we need 1 more stick, and then dirt. This is sand. And let's gather some dirt, I guess. What is it, 2,000? But yeah, I'm trying. I really like this game. It's got a lot to it. There's a lot to figure out. Kind of my thing. I kind of like doing that stuff. I think that's probably enough. Stop, please. Just wasted all that dirt. We need 1 more stick. I kind of think of this game as like a chill game, but once you get so infected with Blight, it just makes it aggravating. So I guess to some degree, it can be bad. Oh, there you are. I waited a long time this morning. What's up, Glavis Deviant? What do you mean you waited a long time? Not following you on that one. I've been streaming for the last hour and a half. I don't think I can start a stockpile with this. So let's just get it out. I usually catch you in the AM. Yeah. Yesterday I streamed for about 30 minutes. And I ended up rage quitting because this game pissed me off and I deleted all my saves. So I started a new one. I've slept since then. Yeah, I know what you mean. I get that way. Actually, should be asleep now. I'm about ready to make me another cup of coffee, but what was I doing? I'm not going to worry about the shelter. We got to cook the... Let's drink this and make some more. Oh, we wanted to make that spear. We were going to try to find maybe a large piece of flint or something. I guess I could go ahead and make like a improvised spear, and we can go out and find a large piece of flint somewhere. Let's see. Craft with flint spear. Improvised spear. I'm gonna go ahead and carve that. Yeah, this game is like that. I don't play it. I just finished one. Yeah, I just finished my cup of coffee too, but I wanted to make me another one because I'm going to have to go to Walmart here shortly. Sit and chill. Okay, so we got us a spear. We could run around and try to find one of those cabins, because I thought maybe I could use a cup. Maybe that would be the best way, but you still have to cook it. So I don't know what to do. My spotted mushrooms are about gone. They're 41% condition, so I'm probably just going to throw those out eventually. Some more dandelions. Kind of looks like we're around a cliff face. Small piece of flint. Small stone. What is that? I swear to God, it looked like that stone was crawling. Oh, Whiplash. Whiplash is seeing things. Walmart, eh? Don't wear your dinosaur pajamas. Oh no, I just got the usual sweatpants and a t-shirt. That's Whiplash's comfy clothes. I call them my fat man pants. Small piece of flint. All kinds of little flint around. I don't think that boar will bother you unless you attack him. I'm probably going to lose track of where the hell I'm at. I'm just kind of wandering around, hoping I find one of those cabins like I did yesterday. That'd be kind of cool. Lots of laughs. I have Monday night football pants, and they are referee pants. Look more like an inmate. Oh, yeah. You sit around watching football in inmate pants. That's funny. That's great, man. Oh, look. Iron ore. Can I pick that up? I just picked that up. That's pretty awesome. I don't think I've actually found a solid piece of iron ore before. It's the Blight. Run! There's another chunk. Valorin. Ginseng. There's more ginseng. Garlic. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going anyway. I think I've done lost the direction on which way I need to go back home. It'd be kind of nice if you could have a compass on this game. But I don't think he'll ever... I don't even know who the dev is. Isn't that a shame? But the way he builds his game, I doubt he'll ever give you an actual compass. That's all I can wear, because anything remotely uncomfortable triggers my fibromyalgia. I couldn't spell that. I'm surprised I can say it. Dress for the job you want, right? Yeah, that shit sucks. My cousin had that and she hates it. Been there, done that. Well, too old for that shit anymore and retired. Yeah, I'm too damn old myself. I wish I was retired. I could early retire in about 9 years, but that won't happen. And we just found some copper. See if there's any pieces around. Yeah, it would be nice if you had some kind of compass, because like right now I've got to basically, if I want to go back home, I'm way to hell over here, and I got to say, okay, I need to kind of go down and to my right from the way that I'm facing. So like this way and back at my right, because I have no idea. I'm kind of lost right now. I mean, just for sheer efficiency in the game, you know? I don't care how hard. I think devs try too hard to make a game realistic, and there's just no way you can do it. Oh, large piece of flint. Very nice. Okay, that's what we were looking for, right? So, tools. I'm just going to type spear. Spear. So we needed to make this flint spearhead and small piece of flint. Let's hammer it out. Now we should be able to make that spear. I think. Flint spear. Yeah, we need a long stick. I forgot that I used my long stick a second ago. So, oh, there's one right there. So we're going to drop this on the ground. It seems like you'd just be able to attach it to the end of this current one, but hey, whatever. Nah, we'd be able to make it. I'm in retired, involuntary retired due to disability. Oh, I can spell that. What? Your experience of playing games, what comes closest to realistic you've played? I just rescued a dude, retrieved luggage from the shipwreck, and invited him to move to that I'm rebuilding. He says, great idea after I'm already packed. I have weed too. No, I don't. Not opposed to weed, but I don't smoke it. It knocks me the fuck out every time I do it. I 2 hit and I'm gone. I guess I'm just a pansy. I don't see the sense of doing it if it's just gonna knock me out in 5 minutes. Unless I just need to sleep. I guess it would be beneficial then. I don't have any more of those sausages left, do I? Yeah, they're all gone. Damn. Well, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, but you probably have a tolerance. I have no tolerance. I like I said, I am definitely not opposed to it. Would love to be a huge fan of it. It just knocks me out. I have no tolerance to it. I guess if I would smoke more often, I'd probably build a tolerance. But it just knocks me out, like 2 hits. And I'm gone. I smoked some with womanhood. I don't even remember. It's been several years since I done it. But I sat down. I come in and sat down on the couch after doing it. And I swear to God, like 5 minutes, I was gone. Slept like a freaking log, though. It was nice to get some sleep. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't want to get too far from camp. So camp is to my left. I think I'm going to go to the right a little more, like this way. Any couch? I don't even know where to look for the cabins. I just happened along it one day, or yesterday actually. I just happened along it. I didn't even know they had cabins in this game. And again, it wouldn't let me pick up anything that was there. And I don't know why. My inventory wasn't full. I still had like about 3 lines down here, so I don't know why it wouldn't let me pick it up. Yeah, I'm unclear how to get my water mixture right. Like I said, I think I'm just going to end my stream here shortly and try to figure it out and just not stream this again until I figure it out, because I'm not going to go through what I did yesterday for 30 minutes of fighting Blight, not getting, just pulling my hair out trying to get the mixture right. And no matter what I did, it just didn't work. So I'm not going to do that again. Oh, there's some more copper. We're gonna need this at some point. I might as well take it, right? Since I'm out here running around like a crazy you. Medical marijuana is that if you actually medically need it, it's nearly impossible to get high off of it. Well, maybe you should try some of the stuff you can get from those, certain friends. As long as I can walk normal, I'm good. I'm pretty far from camp. I guess I am. So I wasn't given enough. Hey, Flash them titties, how's it going, man? So 8 spotted mushrooms. See, that's what the druid gives you. Okay. So I'll tell you what. I think I've got 8 spotted mushroom, 4 ginseng rootlets. I don't have 75 grams of salt. But I did pick up some, I could have swore I picked up some more dandelions. Maybe I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got enough spotted mushroom caps and ginseng root. So it looks like I need to pick up some more dandelions. So let's pick up a few more of these dandelions and we'll head back and find out. I'm definitely not saying you're wrong. I tried that yesterday. I didn't put in that many red spotted mushrooms. I was trying to do just like 1 to 2 doses, and that's what I don't understand. So the recipe that you just gave me looks like that would be a strong dose of the basic blight remedy. So I don't understand why it wouldn't let you do a weak one. But that's fine. We're going to go back and we're going to try it because I have 3.4% blight because I accidentally drank, 3.4%. I accidentally drank some lake water when I was picking up clay. So I think we got enough dandelions here. Let's go back, cook those up, and we'll give it a shot. I'm not saying you're wrong. I hope to God you're right. Ah! No! Not yet. I don't want to die. Okay. Let's see where I'm at. It looks like I need to do an about face and head directly south. So that's what we're going to do. Maybe I'll have a rabbit in my rabbit snare by then. Another good recipe, 1 raw coyote. 40 grams of salt, 6 garlic cloves, empty dish equals cooked and seasoned coyote meat gives you stamina boost. Well, that's awesome. Have you played this game quite a bit, Glass Deviant? I like this game. It's kind of a chill game for me, but the blight, once you get so high, can be quite aggravating. I rage quit yesterday. Uh-oh, I need to turn to my left a little bit. I still wish they had a compass in this game. Yeah, I think some devs try to make things too realistic, and it's just not possible. They seem to forget, and it's not just one dev. I think every dev, I think they try too hard, which I do too. I can't bitch. I try too hard at everything. But I think the biggest thing in a game that you miss is your sense of smell. You know, smell has a lot to do with everything, and the feel of the atmosphere is a big deal. To me, it is, and you can get some creepy effect, but you still don't get the other part. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's limestone. I thought that was copper for a minute. I wanted to see if I could pick up some more copper. Yeah, I think it's a huge deal. Like, I mean, if you were face to face with a freaking zombie, could you imagine the smell and rot reeking off of their body? How disgusting that would be. And then to put a bullet through their head and the brain matter going everywhere, and blood and guts and the smell of rotting flesh, it just, yeah. I don't play, but I am a part of the discussion community. Oh! Oh, look, there's 10. We need 10. Eventually, we'll. I think I have them in my Discord. Yeah, I do believe I have it in my Discord. I could be wrong. If not, maybe I should go ahead and get in the discussion. It's a cool game. I really, to me, it's a chill game until it's not a chill game, which, if that makes any sense. I know a fella at work that says that all the time, and I try to make sense of it. And he's right, but at the same time, it kind of, I don't know, it just kind of like weird to even say. It's like, yeah, that's true. Look at all this tin. Oh my goodness. I got enough here. Of course, I can't chop any of this shite up, but I wish I could remember how much copper I needed for later on. I keep watching Battlefield trailers and talking myself out of getting it. Yeah, I won't buy it. I'm not a huge fan of Battlefield. Gabowski, he talked me into buying, what is that, 2042? It's okay. I really enjoyed playing with him and his buddies, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. I know this might sound stupid, but I'd rather play Call of Duty. All the giant wars are kind of gets really confusing for the old man. .2042 is mid. It wasn't a bad game. I just didn't care for it. I'd almost rather play. Shit, what was the name of that game? I think it just updated the other day. I can't remember it. I'll think of it later. Maybe, maybe not. I have ePlay and Game Pass Ultimate, so I'll probably try it and see it. Is it on EA Play? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't have EA Play. I do have Microsoft Game Pass, though. The PC version, I do have that. Let's see where we're at here. I should be right on my camp. Oh, there it is, right across the way. I definitely ain't gonna go pay $70 for it. I'd rather pay $70 for another game than I would Battlefield. I'm not even planning on playing what is it, Black Ops 7? I'm not even planning on buying that. It's like I've had enough. We need firewood. Grab it. Let's get this before it goes out. Oh, unequipped? Shit, it's gonna burn out on me. It's not gonna let me pick this up unless I drop something. I'll tell you what, let's go over here real quick. I think that's gonna burn out before I get this done. What is this? 10 ore, starter stockpile. Let's go to the campfire and go ahead and drink that shit. No, I don't want to lay down. Oh my gosh. Leave. Wish I went to Pizza King yesterday since it was reopened. Oh, Andy bought some Pizza King the other day. And let's drink it all. And I had a piece. It was pretty good. I'm glad they reopened. It's some good pizza. Let's get some more salt. And see if we can pick up some firewood now. There we go. Oh, 11 minutes to spare. EA Play or Game Pass, can't remember which one flashed. I haven't found a pizza place comparable to an Antonio on Windsor. Their pizza is so good people order it from across the entire country. Oh my goodness. I prefer Arnie's over Pizza King, but it was definitely good. I have not been to Arnie's. Not that I remember anyway. Has to be flown 3,500 kilometers, and then you got to cook it, because you couldn't deliver hot pizza that far. It's to be fresh. We have a pizza place like that, where you get the pizza made raw and you cook it at home. $70 to $75. Okay. Gotta remember that. How long was that gonna take? Oh, we got 1 minute. Okay, let's do that. And now we gotta get some more water. Hang on 1 second. Let's get this going. The place has been there my whole life. I still have never been. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Most of the time when I order pizza, I just order pizza at Domino's. It's quick. It's much cheaper than the rest of the places around here. And usually when I'm buying pizza, I'm buying it for me, my little family, my daughter, her family. So I'm like trying to get pizza for 10 people. So I usually buy like 6 or 7 pizzas, and Pizza King's kind of expensive to do that. So we usually drop about $70 to $80 on freaking pizza for the whole family. And it's just easier to do it at Domino's. I wouldn't mind Papa John's, but when I overeat Papa John's, it makes me sick. So I don't really get Papa John's that often. That iron ore. Let's get rid of that while that's cooking real quick. Hopefully we can do a stockpile over here. else we got in here? We got some ore pieces. Oh, bummer! You can't do a stockpile with that. Okay, good enough. I thought I started this. I did not start that? Are you kidding me? I did all that trouble getting it together and I didn't even start the damn thing. Some bitch. Should be enough there. We need what, twigs? Can't believe I did that. I could have swore I did it. Be right back. Gonna take a shower. Alright, brother. Well, I probably won't be on much longer. I'm gonna see if this works, which I do believe glass deviant, but yeah. Okay, so 140 milliliters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 of these. And what, 70 grams of salt. Sanitize, craft twist. Where's split? Oh, there it is. 70 to 75. We'll just put 75. Maybe. Split. Oh, it added it to the other one. Son of a bitch. Why would you do that? Oh my god. I'm just going to put that there and then put 55 off of this one. It's being contrary. Hello, come in, 55. There we go. Okay, so you see what I got here? I have 8. Let me see if the recipe's right. So what you're telling me, I'm scrolling up here. 8 spotted red mushrooms. I have 8 spotted red mushrooms. I have 4. Where'd it go? I done lost it. Four ginseng rootlets. That's what she said. Oh, I believe you, Glass Devia. I have no doubts what you're saying is wrong. I'm just saying this says can't cook anything useful with these ingredients. It's not working. Yeah. 8. See, this is the problem that I had yesterday. I guess maybe I'll just get on the Discord and ask and see what's wrong, because I have 140 milliliters of potable water, 8 spotted mushrooms, which that's 4 servings if the recipe's right, along with the ginseng rootlets. That's right. And then 20 grams of salt, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Maybe I need 80. Let's pick off 5 more grams of salt. Split. Yeah. So this would be 4 servings of the current recipe, and 4 servings is 200 milliliters of water, which I don't have. See, this is overkill. This is overkill. This recipe here is for 200 milliliters of water, and I only have 140. So this does not work. And if I take 1 out, which 3 would be 150, right? So 20, 40, 60. So I need 60 grams here. split. I'm gonna take 20 off. That should give me 60. Yeah. So this is 3, sir. Oh, wait a minute. 20. I need one more out of here. 2, 4, 6. So yeah, that is 3 servings, and that would be for 150 milliliters of water. Hang on a second. She says glass, let's laugh. She's being a woman who posted the recipe and several others on Steam. What's the name of the recipe? Basic Blight Remedy. That's what it is. It's just a basic blight. It's not the cure, it's basic blight remedy. It helps. See, like right now I've got 3.4% blight, which is not bad, but I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to start eating food that's infected with blight, and it's going to continue to go up, and it's going to be annoying, and I'm not going to be able to do anything. So, that right there is about as close to 150 milliliters as I can get. I've tried emptying it out, or not, like drinking half. That would knock me down to 70 milliliters, which is 20 milliliters over one serving of the recipe. So, like I said, everything that I tried does not work. Nothing. So, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead. Did I empty it? I meant drink all is what I wanted to do. Because I was going to fill this back up and boil it some more because I was a little thirsty. Okay, looking up the exact name, I got this. A bowl of spotted red mushroom in water. You need clay bowl, water, preferably from a portable source, and 3 spotted mushrooms. Yeah, I haven't made it to the swamps yet. Okay, so I mean, I guess we can move on to the basic 3 hours and 19 minutes. We'll have to make a mud kiln, but I haven't got to that yet. So I guess it is what it is. I honestly think with that, I'm going to go ahead and end here. That way I can get my shit done. I need to get started. I got to run to Walmart, and I got to go pick up, after that, I come home, I got to go pick up a dresser. Then after that, I got to go to my grandkids. So I guess it's time to get my day started. I think the next time I'll play this, I'll see if I'm going to look up some stuff myself before I play this again. But I am going to definitely try to play Grounded 2 later on this evening. If I don't get the chance to do it this evening because I'm a tired old man and sleeping on the couch, then it's going to be early Sunday morning before I get to play. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and save this. It might be another week before I play this again. But I'm going to try to find out some more information about it, because yesterday when I played this, I more or less just rage quit because I was so daggone mad. My blight was up like almost 60%, I think, or 50 something. I don't remember. It was high. Off to Michigan, me. Have a good day, Whiplash and Glass. Yes, you too, Mr. Turbo. You have a great day, my friend. I really appreciate all you guys joining me, and Glass Deviant for helping me out. I appreciate y'all keeping me company this morning. It's been great. Been a good time. Anyway, like I said, I'll look up some stuff on some more on this game. See what's up. It's not a soup, it's a potion. Yeah, there's 2 different. There's actual a cure Glass Deviant that you have to find. And I don't want to do that. I'm trying to get the basic blight remedy, and it should be the basic ingredients are 2 red cap mushrooms, 1 ginseng rootlet, 20 grams of salt, and 50 milliliters of water. The problem I'm having is I believe it's not working because I either have not enough water, or if I have too much water. And then right now I have no current way to measure water out. So I don't see how you can do it. First remedy I copied might be from advanced potion. Well, we might need a clay bow. And the only way I'm going to get a clay bow is to make a kiln. I'm going to have to make a mud kiln and get a bow together. That's what I'm going to have to do. But I don't want to start eating a bunch of food because I really don't want my blight to get over 20%. Right now it's at 3.4. Yeah. Well, I've got a bow, but it's a stone bow. I don't see why the material would make a difference in the recipe. I mean, you're still heating it up to cook it, so I don't see why the stone bow would be wrong. But I am willing to make a mud kiln and make me a clay, because I got plenty of clay. I can make a clay bow. We'll just have to make us a mud kiln the next time I play and see if that's right. So, yeah, game logic. Not real logic, game logic. You gotta have a clay bow. Stone bow, no go. Clay bow, go. Oh, you got a point there, Glass Deviant. Well, guys, I am going to get off here. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. If you did, please hit that like button, please. I appreciate it. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless. It's been great, guys. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Oh, I got this too. To measure water in the last plague blight, use a large container and 2 bows to estimate amounts. Fill 1 bow with water, then use smaller bows to measure by drinking half. Oh God, that's too much fucking work. If I gotta do that, then there's gonna be a problem. Oh my God, that's crazy. It seems like the basic blight remedy should be easy to make. It may not take off much of your blight at a time, but it should be easy to make. It shouldn't be where you gotta keep dumping bowls in and out of one another. Yeah, it made my brain hurt too. Oh, you're funny, man. You're funny. That's great. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'm out of here. Appreciate your help, Glass Deviant. Take care, my friend.